Philadelphia, PA.
How am I supposed to stay
The
quiet
scene
when
a
you
few
talking?
moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia Eagles. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll run here with a former
Oh my
Steeler.
God.
This is Le'Veon Bell. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Yeah.
31 yards there and a first down. These two teams, the Eagles and the Pats, did not meet in the regular season last year, so their last official bout was in Super Bowl 52 in Minneapolis. Everybody remembers that one with the Eagles staking claim to their first ever title. And the Philly special went down in football history with Nick Foles catching the pass from Trey Burton in the end zone. What a game that was. They'll run it with Bell. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back, and you're all fired up. And sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry.
And this is taken in at the 5.
Oh, I forgot how fake.
That turns out to be 36
I forgot how fake man
Pretty
he
darn
be.
good on this first drive, aren't they?
He's not really at the toe. He's up with players.
Big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Check 4, check 4. Easy.
Now Bell.
Yeah.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
You just had that nigga
Now
muscle.
from the 7, here's second and goal.
He's coming in motion. Hey. 58's the mic. 58's the mic.
Coming to you. 58's the mic, 58's the mic.
They're not ready for this, man.
Stafford now.
Oh my God.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Dion Lewis, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Every time you put in your ass too. You do talk.
This is Chris Carson, 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself a
Bro, watch it, man.
best chance to win.
So if
That
they're
wasn't
around
safe.
24,
He threw that big late as
they could
hell.
be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
What I need a lie about.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I need a lie about. I'm so glad. So give him the ball off, bro.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry.
Fuck, that just
Suddenly,
fucked
he
up.
was there.
Yeah, blink
You
of an
talking
eye,
right
they're
now?
fast and a big sack. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Foles. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Oh my God, it made me pick the wrong play.
The touchdown pretty quickly.
Just on the fucking line.
Changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect. And try
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprien. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Stafford.
Pick that
This
shit,
one
man.
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Stafford. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak for the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Watch that end, tight end right.
Here's Foles.
Oh my God, how that open, man.
Escape, and he goes down. Xavier Williams in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. That's taken at around the 40. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
Out of the pistol, it's Bell. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Watch the run. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Let's go, D.
From the 50, Stafford.
Let's go.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. On first down, it's Carson, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Here's Carson with a catch out of the
Oh, my
backfield.
God.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down. Now Foles.
Oh! Come on, man. Don't tell me I couldn't put my hands on that. Oh!
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense.
Like I know you.
Gets a
Come
pick
on.
16. I don't know who all is to blame there,
You
but
put down.
I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change
Man, bro, I
directions.
just drove that
Hard to do.
for a fucking
Extra
pick
point
6,
and
bro.
good by Sanders, and it's now 14-0. So they'll get another
Look,
shot on
man.
offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be
That
brought
should be
down
pissing
at
me
the
off,
23,
bro.
make it the 24-yard line.
Oh my God, I didn't even have to do that fucking play, bro.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Bro,
Still
this fuck.
second quarter, you
What
get points
the?
on the board here.
Are you gonna
If
throw
you're
the ball
okay.
like that for
Now,
real?
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, I can't throw no more. I rock. That
10.
shit
Once
dead.
again, they'll go from the 40. Now a give, right side. Carson. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a third down and 6 to go.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions,
That shit is
I
crazy.
can just tell
He
you,
doing shit like
attrition
that.
does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
This one complete to Giovanni Bernard. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. The tackle there by Akeem Spence. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it here with Bernard. Not much there. Maybe
Oh,
a
I gotta
couple
get up.
as he's taken
That's
down at the
good, bro.
40.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And this one is right down Broadway. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They'll start out on the ground with Bell, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Stafford. Got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before
weak ass niggas, bro.
Midfield. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down. So into Pat's territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. After the penalty, it's Bell. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up
Man,
here.
they gotta stop letting me get leverage, bro. I'm there. I know the play that's happening. Stop letting me get leverage, bro. Shit weak.
Stafford now. After the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford.
Oh my God, my niggas can't do shit, bro.
That one goes for 24 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense.
Oh, these
and you
niggas,
and I
bro.
both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually
That shit weak
bounce
as
back
hell.
in a
These
big
niggas
way.
keep doing
I've seen
Mars,
guys
bro.
throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now they'll try the sweep with Bell. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try.
14 or 17 3 going about to go in the half.
And they will stretch
They
the
got
lead
these,
out to 17
bro.
to 3. Still a little bit of time.
I'm there. I'm in good position. And they just lost it.
And they have to be happy about
Catching
that.
that body.
We haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to get those on the board.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
That was smart. That's smart. Put your niggas back. That's kind of hard. Niggas play.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime.
I gotta put this bitch in the end zone, though, man. So I gotta put this bitch in the end zone. This nigga Nick Foles can't fucking throw. Man, I forgot about competitive. It's not competitive anymore.
And we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
No start, man.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now it's Carson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
Running, bro.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Just give me no push.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Foles.
Oh, my God.
For Cooks. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Credit the
What
secondary,
tip, bro?
the defensive game plan.
You can't throw no wrong passes, bro.
They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From his own goal line, Stafford. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Normally when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense, go ahead and pat the nose tackle on the back because he's holding things up and taking out extra blockers, which allows one of the inside linebackers to roam free and make the tackle.
Good play call, Leak.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots.
Got you caught up in the middle.
Robbie Anderson, his 4th touchdown of the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Rosas good with the extra point, and that slices the lead down to 17-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
I want to send the link. I sent the link already in the group chat. It's Rich Leak. Hold on real quick, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Come on, man. That's too much time, bro.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. This Pats and Eagles matchup is part of the NFL 100 series. These two teams met in Super Bowl 39 and also recently in Super Bowl 52, splitting the pair of matchups. Tom Brady was the constant in both of them. His counterpart the first go-around, Donovan McNabb, and the Pats won that affair. But then the Eagles would get revenge 13 years later behind the very unlikely hero, Nick Foles.
Oh my God, bro. You just did the same fucking play, bro. That shit don't make no sense, bro.
Across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there.
What is y'all dumbass niggas doing? Fucking dummy.
Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
I know every time we watch Le'Veon Bell play, we think about him making people miss the hesitation move. But you remember, he came out of Michigan State as a bruiser and a thumper, and he still has those capabilities.
At 225 pounds, an underrated part of his game. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Oh, give me the fucking pick.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Give me the fucking pick, bro.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it.
Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, yes.
And it's a fumble. And it's picked up
Let's go.
by the Patriots. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard
That shit was fluke.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They'll start out on the
Oh
ground
my
with
gosh, man. Wait.
went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The loss of a full 3 yards.
What?
And
I
now
ain't
it's
even
2nd down.
losing 3, bro.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Oh my God!
It's Carson, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means
I thought it was gonna be more.
big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. This is caught. It's Cooks. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Brandon Cooks with touchdown number 7.
Why the fuck ever? I'm glad they let me. Oh my God! I'm so glad they let me pick up my block. Pick up that block, my running back.
And that will level the playing field at 17 all. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kicks away.
Yes, pick it to the end zone, bro.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. After the run, now Stafford going to throw. Caught here by Bell. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll begin the drive with Carson, and an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. Here's a throw out wide.
Come on, bro. You got to block.
No gain that time on the completion.
Got him killed.
Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards.
What's the passing? What's the flag?
Incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there.
Why the fuck
considering it. Just
did my nigga just, why did my nigga hold?
Good job declining that penalty.
This is fielded at the 7. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Stafford.
Yes.
And he goes
Oh my
down.
God.
It's a sack.
Wow.
They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Vinny Curry. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
53, ready? Hey, exit.
From the end zone, Stafford. And this is going to be intercepted. So the Cravens with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. From their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
I think what a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the line of scrimmage, trying to force a safety or force a turnover there. But if you've got a good defensive front, you just allow them to play the run, and everyone else stays ready, and they were, and they picked that one off.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run again with Carson. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Eagle pressure, too much this time.
I'm so happy you for that, bro.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Rosas' kick is good. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God, bro.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 30 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. That's complete. It's Bell. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Stafford. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Y'all have to take that, dog.
16 and an Eagle 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Yes.
Bell running on first down, but he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Looking to throw on second down. Stafford. Short little throw to Ebron.
Money down. Money down.
Completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Yeah.
Back to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh my God! You tell me. Oh my God. Brian, bro. Brian, bro, you telling me my nigga ain't gonna check that route though?
9 yards and the sticks move again. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And we're running here down to the 6-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll go again with Bell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
58, right over there. Right? Hey. 58, right there.
Here we go, D. 58, the mark.
Now Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here?
Oh, they ain't gonna ice you?
Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Sanders' kick is good. And that will tie this game
You bitch
here in
a
the
bang.
final minute of play. So big kick to get this back to even. Now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another
Man,
field goal. The
I'm
other
glad
way,
you
that does
field
you
goaled
in.
it, bro.
You're exactly right. You
Real
didn't
talk,
get
'cause I did not want to
yet,
go
so
up
now
and
it's
up down.
defense. You've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you, but you also can't let anyone behind you. So on the line between the two, play the best defense you can and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. On first down, Carson. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Oh, boy, I know you felt that one. I know you felt that one.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Foles. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Good. 180. Check 55 to Mike. Come to work. We want it. Come.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And right now, it all rests on the right foot of Aldrich Rosas. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a third would win it. And that's off the right upright.
Oh, my God,
Sneak in, but
bro.
it did not. It's no good. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't,
Are
we
you
can still have some more
serious,
football.
bro?
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals,
Are you
the next team to
serious,
score
bro?
wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball,
No,
to
he
get
would
picked up
have
on the
sure
defense and
made
they
it.
score,
It just hit the
the
pole.
game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Oh, how I do that? How you do that?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying.
And it's intercepted.
The fucking linebacker, bro.
Picked off at the 33. And a return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
He caught it, and then he caught it one hand too, bro.
Mistake here in OT.
That shit's so fluke, bro. How the fuck? I don't understand how he even beat everybody deep though. Man, nigga don't even play, bro.
Throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2. Derwin James, an all-pro as a rookie last year, up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Hey, give me a radar. 58's the mic. Go 58's the mic. Carmen.
Now Stafford with his first throw of OT. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this.
Deontay, bro, that's that simulation rating shit, bro.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we.
Man, bro, that's out of my control, bro. That shit's so weak.